Hi YouTube, welcome to another video. I know it's been a while, but yeah, this is a video about my British Cold War equipment. I've now said it a while ago, but yeah, here we go. I've got to do this quickly because my phone's being weird, and this is the third time I've had to shoot this. So yeah, let me just line that up better because I've already tried to do this several times already. Okay, right, yeah, here we go. Right, first off, we have a, I believe it's 79 pattern, or 79 flak jacket of the American design. Has these rubber pads in the corners to absorb the to help you shoulder the rifle better. Not too much of an issue with airsoft, but yeah, okay. I wore this during a training game, training sort of session thing at the Bennett in Aldershot, which was headed by my mate Mike. So thank you very much. That was really good. I learned a lot and I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, so double-breasted system with the with the Velcro, so it locks in there, and then this goes over like that. Open it up, and you see the instructions. This is a small, so yeah, like that. So it's very comfortable. It has the fillers in it, and I won't be wearing this during the operation we were training for on Saturday. I won't be wearing this for the operation, which is Operation Barracuda, which is on the 2nd of May, Saturday the 2nd of May. I'll be actually getting a full set of 58 pattern webbing. I did used to have full sets of 58 pattern webbing, but that was 10 years ago, and that was for cadets, and they've gone missing since then. Bits and bobs here which are still remain from our equipment, for instance like these kiddie pouches. So yeah, there's that. Fill in it and the elastic bits on the side to adjust it. It's brilliant. Really, really nice, but pain in the ass when you're lugging it around for a while. Especially on your back. This, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but if I believe so, this is a 70 pattern Bergen. The 70 pattern equipment for the British was dropped because it wasn't suitable, but they kept the Bergen. If I'm not mistaken, please correct me if I'm wrong. Comfortable. I use this when I'm doing my tabs, so my tactical advanced in battle. So that's basically fast walks carrying weight. Several pockets. I'm doing them little I'm doing the tabs because I'm training to be getting the Grenadier Guards. So hopefully that goes out alright. So yeah, pocket at the top for things. Main compartment, which is nice and big. Bit grubby inside, but it needs to be cleaned out when I get around to it. And then side pockets carry these pockets are bloody deep and they're huge. They literally hide anything. They're brilliant. So there's them. There's that, and the back pad and the soft. That has a clip around the front. The wig clip, so that threads through there and then locks around there. So, sorry, I didn't really show that on the camera. So it threads on there and locks through there. Sort of see that. So yeah, there's that. Sorry, I've got to be quick because I don't want this video going tits up again. So yeah. Yeah, so next one is these boots. These are DMS boots. I've had these for a while, haven't worn them in a long time. They still fit, but they're a bit snug, so I might get a new pair, I don't know. There's them. Next ones is the belt. Obviously that is 37 pattern, that is 37 pattern, but it's the only holster I had for my Browning. I'll be getting a new one, probably the Canadian version, which has the pistol pouch on the outside, so here, so it makes the holster smaller, which is better, which I find better in a way. So, Browning pistol pouches here, because I need someone to put them, and they're really, really handy. And then the kidney patches on the back. These are with our names on because these were used on our webbing when we had it for cadets. These are obviously my dad's, and they're at the kitbox in the back for 10 years. And then the 58 pattern belt holds it all together. So yeah, so there's that. The next one is the helmet. This is a Mark IV, I believe, or it could be Mark V, I can't remember. But yeah, turtle shell design. So the one used in Falkland, and only ditched during the late or mid to late 80s for the Mark VI, I think. Mark VI Kevlar sort of one. So in the liner is that felt sort of jumper sort of style elasticated thing. Comfortable, but switch your head ridiculously after you've been wearing it for a while. And all the scrim, yes, it's an MTP pattern because I got rid of the old jumper style stuff on it when I got it, which I shouldn't have in the end, but yep, at the time I did want something different on it. So there's that. It's really, really good. Next is right. I've been told by several different sources and several different people that these are different patterns. I mean, they're both the same pattern, but they're just for different climates. But I've been told that the whole thing is like a completely different pattern. I've been told these both are like 60 pattern, I've been told the 68 pattern, I've been told the 72 pattern. I believe the 68 because that's what I've been told most of the time. And looking into it, and it's very difficult to check up sources and stuff like that when you've been given different dates and shit like that. So yeah, this is the tropical version of the 68 pattern, I'm going to say. So the zip, exactly in the centre, exactly the same design, but just different colours. So this is tropical, so it's much lighter. I need to have to grub this up a bit because obviously you can see it's too new. It's too new. It's nice, but it's too new. So yeah, so the zips accompanied with the buttons down the bottom. And so show the cuffs on this one. Cuffs, so it's button cuffs. And on the sleeve, on the left sleeve, you have the pocket for like the pencils. And there are different versions of it with like a pocket here. If we go on this side, yeah, there you go, there's a pocket on that one. So I don't know if that's the same on the other side of this one, so check it there. Yeah, so yeah, this one doesn't have a pocket on that side, so yeah. But yeah, exactly the same, just apart from some minor details. The pockets are slanted, so they're easy to get into with your opposite hand. So when you're going across, they go straight in, or then you have to go over then in. So over then in, but you can just go straight in because they're slanted. So you see on that one? So, and that one. There you go. So really, really comfortable. Good shirts. And next one is these olive drab green drill trousers. I used to do an airsoft because it's what I could get at the time, and I was after olive drab green trousers, sorry, English please, of the sort of period. I believe the ones they use in actual operations, especially in Northern Ireland, were different, and they had a large sort of map pocket there on the upper leg. But yeah, I can't seem to find any of them cheaply, or if any at all. Next is this thing. This is the Classic Army SA-58. Model of the American version or configuration of the FN-FAL, the Fabrique Nationale. FN FAL. Because it's, and I honestly wanted to get either a Star, Aries, or King Arms L1, sorry, L1A1 SLR, but they're almost impossible to come by these days. So yeah, I got this from my mate at Just Cause Airsoft, so thank you to Si. Really recommend him. Also, when I mentioned about the training thing the other day, so Mike, he has a YouTube channel called Templar Airsoft, so please check him out. He's really he does much better videos than me, and has probably much more better time and better camera work. So yeah, that's Just Cause Airsoft, the shop, and Templar Airsoft, and he's Mike's got a website as well, so templarairsoft.co.uk. Okay, so the SA-58, most of the FAL, so almost exactly the same in every way, sort of thing. Working bolt catch on this one, so that's really good. The bolt comes back, exposes the hop up at the bottom, so there. The hop up wheel, here, pushes round and round, and working bolt release, bolt cat release. So this little lever here, push it, and the bolt flies forward. That's good. The flash, I'll move this round. The flash hider that came with it is really, really nice. Nice and bulky, heavy as well, so that's cool. But I'm going to be replacing it with a L1A1 flash hider, which has the bayonet logos on the bottom. So hopefully that'll fit all right on that. So that's going to be about 10 quid. So even if it doesn't, I can sell it to someone that I know who managed to get a L1A1, I think King Arms one, I can't remember, or an Aries, I don't know. So yeah, there's that. I'm going to be replacing the foregrips when I get them. Replacing the foregrips with the proper ones, which are like the textured sort of, they're like a black sort of snake skin sort of texture in a way. They're obviously plastic, the real ones as well, because it's all plastic furniture. Like the pistol grip and the stock was all plastic furniture. But yeah, I'm just going to be getting the hand grips for now. Your optic is just like an ACOG dot sight in a way, because I wasn't able to get a Trelux sight, which was the one that actually went on the SLR. But yeah, I did have one lined up to buy, but he sold it to someone else without telling me. So which was nice of him. But yeah, there you go. I was going to be getting it for a fairly cheap price as well. I wouldn't have to spend an arm and a leg for it. So yeah, I've got several different mags. If you're not familiar with the design and how the SLR works, with the mags, that is, it's a rocking motion, like the AK, not like an M4 where you just plop it in and slap it in or whatever you want to do with it. I mean, you rock the mag in, like an AK, you rock it in. So, empty, take out the mag, you rock it out, and to put it back in, you push the top first, and then it locks in place. Nice click, do it quietly, little click, but slap it in place, I'll lock it better. What's that? That's me cocking up. There you go, and locks in place like that. And here's the magazine relief catch, and here's the bolt catch, and the safety single shot for the auto. So it goes down. So put that there. Safety single shot full auto. So there's that. And here's the just so if I can get it on camera. Down there. Probably won't see it. Oh, you just see that little dot there. Yeah, there. That's that. So yeah, that's most of it. I've got several different mags for that. So, including a high cap, which is alright. Haven't really used it. I filled it with ammo during games and stuff like that and had it on me, but never actually used it. So, I've got to get around to using it sometime. So yeah. I would go into more detail, but I don't want to risk my phone saying that I've got to stop the video again. So yeah, I might get a little bit more detail about it. So as I said about this, the pads, the later versions, I think I didn't say, had a cutaway bit here to make it give you more movement in the shoulder and the arm, and sort of lighten weight a bit as well for that. So taking off a big lump of rubber, I think it helps. So yeah, they had a sort of cutaway bit here. When we first took them on, they didn't have the pads on the tool. These are later sort of bits added on. And then after that we went on to a more modern style vest which had plates in during like the mid to late 80s. Yeah. So any questions you got, please contact me. Obviously this isn't full yet. I'm going to be trying to get a full set of 58 pattern webbing from either eBay, which is about $39, which looks a very nice clean set. I can't remember. It was Surplus Outdoors, something I can't remember. About 34 quid, a nice sort of full set as well. Or Scoot and Shoot, which you can get a set for 20 quid. Not a very not a new set. It's a worn but good condition, but it still looks a bit worn, as I just said, but not in as great a condition as the other ones, I think. So I might be going for that one because it's cheaper, but I might go for the more expensive one. I don't know, but yeah, because they're not too expensive. 58 pattern webbing, because they're common as pig shit, really. There's just so much of it around. It's ridiculous. It's like the most common webbing out there, I think, to be honest, because so many countries adopted it. So many countries made their own version of it. You had Pakistan making versions of it. You had Jordan making versions of it. I think it was Jordan made a blue version for their Air Force. So that was quite cool. If I can get, that's bloody rare apparently though, that version, but if I can get my hands on that one, that'd be quite a nice sort of thing. But yeah, so I keep walking up and down. So yeah, several different nations, like I think other nations made their own version. So Iraq took it on. So like Iraq was using it during the First and Second Gulf Wars, their versions of it, because it was such a good weapon set. And India and Pakistan had their own versions because they'd originally taken on the 37 pattern webbing, and then they adopted the 58, I believe, later. Yeah, 58 pattern's a really, really good set of weapon. But yeah, that's ending my video. So I might have another video come out later. It's going to be a while because I won't probably release another video until I get my 58 pattern webbing. I've got a lot of stuff on the table at the moment with getting into the army, so I've got a pre-selection course thing on the 12th and stuff like that, so I've got to get medical stuff sent off, so I probably won't be doing anything until after that. So I've got a lot of stuff on my plate at the moment, so I literally, this is the only time or free time I've had in a way, so because I've been doing a lot of training lately. So yeah, so any questions you got, put them in the comments below. private message me, I don't mind. Or if you want to private message me, I'll send you a link or whatever to your email. So you can private message me there. But yeah, I'm gonna get the bayonet soon for that as well, the actual L1A1. So when I get the new flash hider. So yeah. So I'm carrying on again, aren't I? Yeah. So that's that for that. I'll see you next time for another installment of What Kit I Have. Yeah, thank you very much, and goodbye.